hope everyone's doing well at home. Don't worry, the social distancing effort we're doing will help us down the road. Today, I'll be bringing in some happy vibes and I'll be sharing with you 2 recipes that are very dear to me. My dad's crispy pata, yes, Ron Ongpauco, my dad invented crispy pata, and my lola's famous barrio fiesta kare-kare. I'll be sharing with you my version of these 2 recipes. Let's start! First is slow cook the beef until it's tender, but we add some garlic, bay leaf, and we season this with salt and pepper. Next is we blanch our vegetables. So these are already pre-blanched: sitaw, puso ng saging, and talong. And then let's do our sauce. So let's start with heating the pan, adding a little oil. And saute your garlic. Your onions. Add in your annatto oil. This is actually used for food coloring. At least it's natural, but it gives the redness of the kare-kare sauce. So next is we add the peanut butter. So my version is I use kasui peanut butter. I like using kasui because I feel it's lighter and sweeter than the regular peanuts. So we add this and we melt it. And then after, we add our broth. Melt this and we add our beef broth. So I'm gonna use the same stock that we use in boiling our beef. So we melt in the peanut butter. So we can see the peanut butter melting slowly. If you feel it's too thick, you can add more beef stock. So let's continue to stir it until the peanut butter melts. We don't want chunks like this in our soup base. So let's just be patient and stir it continuously. And then we season this with salt and pepper and add our peanuts. So let this season, salt, pepper, and add some peanuts. And then we stir again. For those of you who want the sauce thicker, you can just add a little flour, but me, I prefer it to be this way. So now we add in our beef. Make sure that your beef is really tender so it melts in the mouth. The more tender, the yummier. Let's add our vegetables. So last is I added in our pechay, which is still uncooked because this will cook in the sauce itself. So for those of you who want your kare-kare sweeter, you can actually add sugar into the sauce. But as for me, my homemade peanut butter is already sweet, so I didn't need to add sugar. Let's cook the pechay in the sauce, and then let's add our peanuts again. Peanut toppings. Look at that, so good! I wish you guys can smell it. And then let's cover it. And it's gonna be done in a few minutes. So now it's time to cook the crispy pata. When my dad was 16 years old, he invented crispy pata. Imagine, my dad invented crispy pata. That's one thing I'm very, very proud of. So this is my version. So first, what we need is to boil water and then add in some pepper, salt, onions, garlic, and bay leaf. And then we put our pata leg. And then we boil this until it becomes very, very tender. So let's cover it and wait for it to boil. This will probably take 2 to 3 hours. I want it longer because I want it really tender that you don't even need to have a knife to cut it. So let's wait. So after a few hours of waiting, it's time to check on our pata. Let's see how tender it is. There, look at that. Super tender. So now, let's transfer this on a plate. And then we'll rub it with some garlic powder and patis. Let it stand for 15 minutes and then we deep fry. Yes, there we go. So let's rub it with a little garlic powder. Just a little. And then we deep fry it after. We let this stand for 15 minutes and then we deep fry it. I'm so excited! There, it's ready! So let's put this first on a platter with paper towel to drain all the oil, and then let's plate it. Be careful! Drain all the oil. Sauce. There you go! Crispy pata! I have to check the crunchiness before we serve it. Ooh, yum! Guys, let's go! It's eating time! Come on, your favorite crispy pata and kare-kare! This is happy Ongpauco-Tiu, and you're watching What Makes Me Happy. Bye!
Bye!